Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Recon Gaming with Johnny. Today we're playing some more Civilized War. This is episode 2.1. I'm gonna move the people that are following me. Tell them they can go. Just wait. Wait. And wait. That way I don't have to worry about them. We gotta switch back to creative. So we'll make that part of our inventory. How about that? So that's our inventory row. Now, we had some issues during episode 2, which is hopefully they all should be fixed by now on our side. But I do need to fix them on their side. But I need to roll a D100 real quick. I got an 11. And does that meet? No, that doesn't meet. We're looking for a number between 24 and 48. Well, first number is 30 between 40, yeah. Actually. So roll again. So 35 on the first number. Okay. One second, let me. And this way this can equal this plus this. Yes, autofill. We have 35 adults, that's going to be in ours. And then the other number was 24 to 48, so we got a 46. That's a lot of children. More children we have adults, it's pretty good. And then we're going to roll out of 35, which would be, so do a 35-sided dice and roll. So I had to come up with 34 jobs to do. Okay, I could do that. So I have 34 working adults. So then income would be this times, what's our income for towns? Town income's 10, but we get a penalty because of the monarchy. So we gotta do 10 divided by 2 would be ours. Do not autofill theirs. Divide by 2. And times by 2. Okay. I wish I could show you the spreadsheet without having to show you a whole bunch of other crap. That's why I'm not doing it this way. So there's a civilized base. They're going to do just a democracy, so they're just going to do the normal count. So they'll be, since they're a city, it's 20. Gosh, equals 20 times the working adults. Which on theirs we got to get D200 because it's, well, no, not yet. There's gonna start with, yeah, D200 because we're looking for 60 to 150 and 60 to 120. So 141 on the adults. Children, you're looking around 60 to 120. That's not 60 to 120. 137 on the kids. And then out of 141, 124 of them at their places of working adults. And then food-wise comes down to the farms. So there is how many farms in the town? There's 4. So again, mine's a different perspective. So a town is normally 5. So mine would be equal 5 times that block divided by 2. And theirs would be, since they're a city, and their democracy would be times 10 periods, so equals 10 times this number, which we have 4 farms there. And there is 10, no, we got 10 farms. They got 20 farms. I got a spreadsheet everything because it makes it easier to read. Gonna bold all that, bold all that. Make this a size 14 so I can read it a little bit better. And zoom out to about like 75, 50. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to read, but that's just what we're going to have. Actually, probably should do like 60%, but 55. Can we do 55 on the percentage? It's just a little bit better on the read. Now I'm losing. I have to do 50. Okay. Sorry about that. So now, okay, so yeah, which means they got. Oh, I forgot to do their infantry numbers. So they have a total of. Can't read that. 10 infantry. We took out 4 of them, so they only have 6 more. So let's just assume one of them's a sniper, one of them's a shotgun, and the other 4 AR. Because we took out a shotgun, a sniper, and 2 ARs, I believe. Actually, I can confirm that here in just a second. If you notice that something's moved, we added a mod. If I can find it real quick. It's gonna be a little further in the back. Up there it was. Get different kinds of beers. Different kinds of stuff there, so yeah. But yeah, so then they'll have. Yeah, I want to check if we took out what we took out here. Server. Okay, we don't need this one. We don't need this one. There is not a dragon engineer, so I need to go fix our engineer problem real quick. So let me find an engineer. Could have swore I fixed our engineers. I don't need to fix our recruits. What I will do though is take recruit. We have the new sergeant, right? So we don't need this one or this one. We don't even need Zuma. I don't even know what Zuma is. It must be those engineer. We don't need the old recruit. We have recruit new. So let me find an engineer. A recruit. Max is a recruit. I'm trying to find an engineer. Recruit. Need them up top of my house. Surely not. I want to make sure there's a way up. I don't know where any of my engineers are at. Our medics. Do we have the medic? Doesn't even help that I'm gonna know what my engineers' names are. What the fricks are engineers? Zuma, are you an engineer? No, you're a medic. Zip's a recruit. He's infantry. He's a medic. Infantry. He's an infantry shotgun. Which I need to keep track of that too. Which one's which? Okay, you think someone with the name Yell would be... Nope. Okay, Q is an engineer. There we go. Advance. Okay, now I gotta go find Q. Oh, there he is. And clone him. There we go. So now I don't need this one anymore. Okay. Kai's what kind of inventory? He's a sniper. So hold on, we got Kai. What's Derek? Derek is a shotgun. I'm only writing down their names just temporarily so that way I can figure out which one's the Max is a recruit. Zach is a AR. This way when I get through all of them I know exactly which ones are which. I choose the commander. Otto's a medic. Talia is an AR. Drew is shotgun. Where do you get Derek? What's Coates? He is a sniper. Manny is an AR. We should have more ARs. I know that. I just don't know if the snipers and Shotguns are tied. That's a sergeant. Pretty sure this is a sergeant as well. Yeah. Sniper. Artemina. It's a cool name. Q is an AR. Zip was a recruit, right? Yes. Oliver was a shotgun. Xavier is an AR. Oops. Put that on the wrong spot. Okay. What was GL? Yell was an AR. Chip was a medic. Tina's a sniper. Already got her. Whoops. Coyote is a shotgun. Zelta is an AR. Q is infantry. We already knew that. An infantry engineer. Yao is also infantry sniper. Chim is infantry AR. Pretty sure this is a sergeant. Yep. Sure, Anna's a recruit as well. Yep. There's an engineer. So he needs to be advanced. Edit. 100. Your infantry shotgun. Zeltzen. And let's see. I don't have Tupac or Jace. Tupac is assault. Jace is also assault. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow, that split perfectly. I thought it was 10, 5, 5. So I'm supposed to have another engineer. I already got my 2. Okay, we're good. So now we got that all fixed, right? Gosh. What the frick? Now my phone's blowing up. Okay, let's go finish up something over here, make some stuff go on. So obviously I don't want it to look like this, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty clear there. So the best that we could do is yeah, I'm not going to even mess with this. I don't like the look of this asphalt here. They should be able to travel like this and be just fine. I prefer to have the lines. There we go. About as good as we can do there. I know there's no sidewalks, but that's just how it's going to have to be. Progress these together. So now we got to make some roads and stuff, and then we got to personalize each house. We got to build the 10 farms and deploy the people. Once that's all said and done, then we can copy and paste and pretty much do the same thing with the other towns, the other bases that exist. But yeah, pretty much almost to that point. Let's do this. No, that's not exact, but that's going to be probably close enough to represent what's going on there. There we go, it works. Yeah, I know I could just sit there and do the world edit, but sometimes this is just faster overall. Let's do that. That. Now to this. To that. To that. Almost one more. I know I could just make my own roads and do whatever colors I want, but I just really like the use the mods when we can. There we go. I know it's not precise, but it's probably the best one to get it. Like I said, it is a little off, but that's just fine. It kind of has to be. There we go. That works a little bit better. But yeah, so now we're getting this road developed a little bit more. What in the world? Okay, and like I said, I want to personalize each house, so each house is going to look a little bit different once I'm actually really done with it, but for now, that's what we got to deal with. You know, again, like I said, the Pumas are going to be created eventually. They're already in existence. It's just not in this area. About to make them elsewhere. Gosh, it's like as soon as I start a freaking recording, everyone wants to freaking do something. Is it really? Okay, so the road obviously won't go this way, so we can actually put like a house here or something like a farm. Probably a farm. So let's do that. So let's grab this here along with this. Oops, I forgot to go copy. Copy. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I didn't think 12 sounded right. That was built on an odd, so. So we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's just going to touch the wall, which we would like about 3 off. About right here probably would be good. Of course, we could do different seeds, but then that's going to wipe that out. That's why you got to be careful what you do. So we'll undo, take out the seeds. So again, the farm's just a little bit bigger than we thought it was going to be. So what if we pasted it here instead? Okay, so that's running right into it, literally. It's actually not that bad. So if I rotate this to 70, I can just move the gate. How about that? So I know the gate is over here. So let's take this, move the gate down here, and then reconnect that. So we want one of the farms to be like a carrot farm for the animals. So that's exactly what we'll do. Now this is fine that we're harvesting this because honestly that's what our farm upstairs is going to have, so we can act like we harvest it. And that's why we have all this. Like I said, this is just a simulation of kind of an idea that I had in my head, so and all this is obviously going to be well generated outside of the game. This is just the closest we can get with Minecraft. So let's take this, hit this here. We're going to wipe out this entire section right here. So place air. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing here. Replace air. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Replace air. That's going to get rid of all of that stuff. So we wanted carrots there, so we'll plant carrots. Okay, that's one of our 10 farms. Now let's get the path. Oh yeah, I was going to add simple paths to this, I think. Okay. And then do stair. Do like a brick stair. Oopsie. Oopsie. All kinds of mistakes. Then we'll go ahead and raise this up one. Because this needs to be level, makes sense. Honestly, we'll do the same over here too. Just makes sense to stay level with the ground as much as you possibly can, so. I know these are not the prime example of that, but it's the best we can probably get for now. Took something out there. What did I take out? Is there like a fence or something? Well, it's not in here, I can tell you that much. Might have just been like a grass block. Weird. That should work right there. Let's take away that one. Of course, I want this up here, so. Okay, that should work. So now we have that. And that's the first part of our area. Okay. We want this to actually raise here, so we'll take it here. No, we want that on the ground. Could do like little side street parkings. That'd be good stuff. See, this is not supposed to. This is actually supposed to be like above ground stuff. And you know what? Let's level it out because there's no stairs to them. They're just there. So. Go ahead and level it out back here. Is there like a grass slab or a dirt slab? Yes, there is a dirt slab. Look at that. Those are newer than Minecraft, I believe. Okay. So yeah, we'll pop these up then. We'll pop it up about right here. Oops. There we go. Traffic plus asphalt. Now see, I don't remember what click that was, so we're just going to make it right click now. But if it was left click, it would have been easier. So I just do this, then refill this, replace traffic. Remember that's on a right click now, so I can always change it to left, but I gotta reset them anyways because of this. Probably should have went to here. Oops. There we go. Ah, see, that's the problem. Especially when you get these directionals, they're gonna really want to mess things up. So I have to redo all this anyways. There we go. I gotta do this one. Oh look, doesn't quite meet it. It's fine, allows us to have a sidewalk that way. Gosh, my hands are flipping out. Got the mind of their own right now. That's an off-fault one. Now this side's going to be a little bit different because I can just claim that corner over there. Oh, look at that. That's going to be messed up. This is a 3, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. We didn't count this out right, like I thought we did. I counted 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I counted 9, but it printed 8. That's why. That's what's going on. Okay. Well, I guess this is what we'll do. We'll just make a smaller section of the road then. Oopsie. That wasn't how that was supposed to be. Yeah, that's right. The frick? Well, this one's even closer. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is going to be really interesting. So this part of this road is going to do something really weird. So I'm going to go right past this house. As soon as it does, it's going to start coming down. Like so. What we're going to do, just to save my time, is just make this all asphalt right here. I want to stagger the climb on this side. Except for there. The climb will be the same. But then here it will stagger. So this ain't really fully an intersection, so it's fine to go to corner there. There we go. That way it covers that top spot without an issue. So I don't want the road to be even, so we're just gonna. Oh, okay. So this side's gonna be higher anyways. That's weird. So perhaps we should keep corner like so on this side, just because of how high the side is. And right here it goes back down, so it's so interesting. That's what we'll do. We'll go back down and then we'll stay this level then. That one I'm going to do another staggered. So I think the staggered just makes sense, especially if it's continuing from there. Oh, I see now, okay. So now I can do this. Trying to figure it out. Don't waste your time too hard. Unless you figured it out by now. Yeah, that will work that way. There it is. There's your 9. I don't know how one kept getting closer to the road every time. But it sure did. Just kept getting closer and closer and closer. So yeah, each section is going to be a little... What the frick? A little weird here and there. But, you know, it is what it is. So, okay, let's see. So we got that part down. Now, that's just going to be that way. This, I think, is going to connect that way, so that's what we'll do. We'll snatch this and this. The force direction on this one. Like so. Oops, went too far down, so that is supposed to be there. Get rid of those now. We'll do this. And that should connect. Probably right there. Probably a good call for teardown. So we take this to this, like so. And then we do here to here. Replace air and crosspath. And then here to here, replace air garage block. I did not want the seeds. Okay. And this will connect down here. Oh no, that was not intentional. Okay, wasn't there a crosswalk block? Because the crosswalk block is not big enough by any means. It's like, hello. Except for people know that crosswalk blocks don't actually do that. They do this. Right? People do understand that, right? Since it's a little outnumbered, and do it this way. It's almost like they were trying to design it to do the other way, and I was like, I don't think they understand what a crosswalk does. That ain't really great either, but we made it work. So then, this will continue so. This will continue as so. And this will continue as so. And then we'll place traffic asphalt. Replace traffic asphalt. Replace traffic asphalt. And I think this is probably, honestly, a good point to wrap up, for at least for episode 2.1. So what we'll do is we'll finish the roads, put down the farms, make some new shops, pick some houses, maybe move some houses. Like, I don't think that's going to work out right there with that one. I think he's going to either have to move this way a little bit, or he's going to have to completely move from this area. This should work out like this. Like so. If I remember doing this correctly, it should be like this. And then can continue like this. You could do like a little U-turn right there, but actually you want to be a little bit higher because of the levels there. And start connecting that now. Was going to wrap up, but I got distracted by this side. The reason I want to get this done now instead of waiting until the next episode is because there's going to be a break, and I'm going to be recording something else from the time of 2.1 to 2.2, so that's why I'm like, yeah, I gotta get this done now. Wand, diamond wand. That seems to be fixed by doing this. There we go. And then connect the blocks there, like so. Okay. And then put this over here. Okay, and then the white line. Oops, don't go too far with it. Not ready for that far yet. The white line would then do something like so. And then we could do a row like this, a row like this. Grab the wand out, place air with traffic plus asphalt. Same thing. Replace air with traffic plus asphalt. Okay, and then that way we have a little roundabout there, and oh man, we're back. Take me a wand here. Pop that up. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this house. I don't think the house should be there. It just doesn't make sense. We'll move it later. But we'll finish the roads, place down the R9 farms, some shops, move some houses, make them different, place down this people, copy and paste, and then we'll have the city. We just got to add a couple more things from that point on for the other people. But yeah, so now we have a steady supply of loose carrots now. So that's something. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Ultimate Recon Gaming over. And another thing I noticed about the Pumas, I accidentally gave them the same skin as ours, so we'll fix that as well. So Ultimate Recon Gaming over and out.